I'm Riley, and behind me is my 1987 300ZX Turbo that I pulled out of a guy's backyard for $400 off of Facebook Marketplace. And since I've had it, I've been making tons of progress returning it to its former glory. I'm not a trained technician, but I love cars, and I'm a huge advocate for learning new skills. My first car was a 1987 300ZX, so I can't think of a more perfect platform to learn new skills on. So click subscribe and follow along with me as I learn to teach you. And who knows, together we might end up making a pretty sweet 300ZX Turbo. What's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to do this. How to make a nice butt connector finish on maybe a torn wire, broken wire. So here's some footage, let's get going on. All right, let's do a quick fix. So found one of the fog light lines, as you can see, very craftily put together, and the Class C duct tape. So let's just clean this up real quick. Okay, got the duct tape removed and unbound them together. And now, with some butt connectors and some heat shrink, it's gonna look perfect. Started to put the heat shrink wrap on the lines, and then I find that this is all cut up. So, perfect time. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but slide this on over. Can't never have too much of this stuff. It always just makes it look really clean. Got that little section repaired. Now I slipped on a little bit of bigger ones, because here we are with the butt connector. So now I slipped in both sides, this black side and then this red and black side. I slipped them in, and then according to whatever size it is, so these are 10 by 12 gauge. So it's nice because these cutters you can get, these basically crimp it down. And you can see it's already labeled 10 to 12. So then all you got to do is basically do this and then pinch it, and then I'll show you the next step. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. So I got it in the right spot. Now you just, let's see. You just crimp it. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Let's see. Cool. Okay, got it crimped down. Do a little bit of a tug test. And if it doesn't really come out with too much effort, then you're good. Let's go to the next step. Switch. Now, you just grab the lighter real quick. And cook the ends. It's just so hard to do with one hand. You can see the glue. It's got like glue in there, and once it starts melting, the glue activates and makes a watertight seal. And then for kicks and giggles, and it makes it look better, you can pull those sleeves on, pull it back. And again, these aren't necessary, but they just look nice. Yeah. So let's melt that one. now that it's smaller. Can pull this. Maybe it needs to get melted just a little bit more. Can let that cool down, or you can just be impatient. There we go. And again, there's no like amount of distance that you need to cover. You can see that's about a finger's width of overlap. Call that good. This is the stuff that's really cool. Just helps clean up the engine bay. And you can turn it around. Get the bottom side. And there it is. Nice, good fix. That's way better than duct tape. Let's do the other side. Switch it! And here's the final product. So as you saw, this was all torn and all broken, and now it is a nice steady fix, because these go to fog lights and don't want to have to take the bumper off again. So thank you for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye.